Hello everyone, it is Trevor Tropics WX here with another video. This video is on the 2025-26 Australian region cyclone season, and we have Category 1 Tropical Cyclone if I Fina. So we have Tropical Cyclone or Category 1 Tropical Cyclone Fina here. Abbreviation Tropical Cyclone or Cyclone Fina. As you can see, to the map, it is right here at a 4 a.m. advisory. Um, is expected to be a category 2 tropical cyclone. We by tomorrow. I don't know if it's gonna strengthen any more higher than it needs to be, but I hope it doesn't. So here we go. Category 1, sustained winds near 75 kilometers per hour or 45 miles per hour with wind gusts to 100 per hour. I don't know what that is. It is located 9.7 degrees south, 131.6 degrees east. It is 300. It is located. What is it? Is located 315 kilometers or 195.7 miles northeast of Darwin, Australia. It has winds of 45 miles per hour with the millbar pressure of 9 uh 9 993. Peak sustained winds through the 10 minutes sustained will be at 70 miles per hour or 110 kilometers per hour. It is moving at east northeast at 5 miles per hour or 9 kilometers per hour. That location I said it is negative 9.7 south, 131.6 east. So, um, let's head over to intensity discussion. Okay, so peak sustained winds of 40 knots or 100 or 75 kilometers per hour. That 40 knots right there, that's essentially our three. Essentially, that's our 45 miles per hour. Our 5 knots is 5 miles per hour, and our direction is 67 at northeast. Millibar pressure 993, as you saw right there. So, let's go into our to the discussion side. 6 hours from now, it will be at 45 knots, which is 50 miles per hour through the 10-minute sustained. And 12 hours from now, it will have the same sustained pressure or the same sustained winds through the 10 minute. Pressure change doesn't change for the next two at 990. 18 hours. Hold on, give me a second. In 18 hours from now, you'll have sustained winds. You'll have sustained winds to 10 minutes with 50 knots. Is I think 55 miles per hour. On 60, I think. Okay, so this is 50 miles per hour, 50 miles per hour through to 10 minutes sustained. This is 55 miles per hour at 18 hours from now with a millibar pressure of 96 in 18 hours from now. 983 pressure with 60 miles per hour. From 36 hours from now, all the way down to 72 hours from now, it will sustain winds of 60 knots. That is our 70 mile per hour peak of 110 uh, of our 10 minutes sustained winds. It will have 110 miles knots kilometers per hour, but the pressure doesn't stays. Uh, 979 for right here until right here about 72 hours. It changes by 1 to 980. It will change its knots to 50 miles per hour as a 60 miles per hour for short and 10 minutes sustained at 970 87 for pressure. Again, 120 hours from now, it will do the same thing. Now, let's head over to one. I'm going to head over to one more discussion that they are saying. Tropical cyclone Fina has formed north of Darwin within the sea and is moving slowly to the east northeast. And environment conditions are favorable for development and DC FEMA to forecast is forecast to reach Category 2 intensity during Wednesday. FEMA is forecast to move slowly on a generally east to northeast track before turning to the south later Thursday, then southwestern towards the Northern Territories northwestern coast. Residents about residents about the western and northern top and should monitor forecasts and potential tropical cyclone impacts later this week. Reference to tropical cyclone track map for more details. That. Okay, so here's your hazards. Hazards. Communities over the Northern Territory are not expected to be impacted within the next 48 hours by Tropical Storm Tina. So, Northern Territories, you're fine right now. But within Thursday, I think it's supposed to. Well, here you go. Later on Thursday, it should turn south, then southwest, taking it towards the Northern Territory coast for a potential impact during Friday and Saturday. So, in reality, they are good right now. They have time to prepare for it. But that's going to change within the next, I want to say, 72 hours from now. You guys are expected to get impacted by this system. So, after the people in Northern, Ter- Northern Territories in Australia, please be prepared. Please listen to law enforcement. Please listen to emergency service, as well as your local government agency, and I would listen to BOM as well and see what they're saying. Please listen up to them because this is a very, I don't want to say very serious situation, but kind of a serious impact that should be taken notice. And yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be the only video we're gonna make on this system. If it continues to if this agency continues to get a forecast, and it's the BOI Bureau of Meteorologists, they forecast the intensity to go up to Category 3, which is a Category 3 severe tropical cyclone. If they forecast that in there, we'll make another video out for it, and won't be that serious. But with that being said, this is Tropics WX signing out. Stay safe, everyone, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.